Leighton Bennett, now aged 18, has been a big name in the darts world since a very young age. After exploding onto the scene in the late 2010s, he suffered a dip in form before surprisingly winning a PDC Tour card for the first time at the start of this year. Bennett was known for some antics in his youth career, including some that were captured on camera in 2019, but many believe that he could put those behind him and, in his own words, target a rivalry with fellow Wonderkid Luke Littler over the coming years. But just 6 months into his professional career, he's already been involved in several incidents which have seen him part ways with his management. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the potential reasons for this, but let's start by taking a quick look at Leighton's rapid rise, fall, and then rise again within the world of darts. Leighton first became a big name among darts fans in the summer of 2018 when, at the age of just 12, he managed to win the senior Cambridgeshire Open, picking up £1,000 after a run of results which included a 5-4 win over then PDC world number 57 Ricky Evans. In the final, Bennett managed to whitewash Rhys Hayden, a development tour player who was around double his age. After some more impressive results in youth events that year, Leighton was signed to the Target Darts Elite 1 youth programme. At the start of 2019, he won the BDO World Youth Championship, taking out 1-2-1 on the ball to beat Nathan Gervin 3-0, becoming the youngest ever winner of the event at just 13. He then had some crazy months where he played in many high-profile exhibitions, including in a match against Phil Taylor, which he only lost 10-7. Then in May of that year, he hit a 9-darter in the semi-final of the Darts Planet TV event in Norwich. Then in June, he managed to beat Taylor 4-1 at an exhibition in Frankfurt. At the start of 2020, Leighton appeared in the BDO Men's World Championship, becoming the youngest player ever to do so at the age of just 14. Around the time that COVID hit, Leighton's form began to decline. He did manage to reach the JDC World Championship final at the end of 2021, but he missed 15 match darts in a loss to Bradley Rose on the Ali Pali stage. After some more unremarkable results, in December of 2022, it was announced that Leighton had signed a long-term contract with Mac Darts Management, who also managed Jan van Veen, with it being stated that his development was central to the deal. After a year, Leighton thanked his management for their support and effort, which helped him to improve so much in just 12 months, getting back to a competitive level. On the third day of the final stage of UKQ School this year, Leighton managed to win the event without being taken to a deciding leg all day, securing a 2-year PDC Tour card. There was a lot of praise for Leighton on that day, but one small Twitter account known as Darts Insider tweeted saying that those praising him would be made to look silly, suggesting that there was some news that would eventually come out. That same user replied to a video where Leighton mentioned calling his dad on his manager's phone, pointing out the fact that he was not using his own phone. They said that the reason for that would become public soon enough, and suggested that a tweet saying that Bennett's phone was taken to be used in an investigation was partly true. Now, that rumour comes from an anonymous small account and should be taken with a pinch of salt, but when we take a look at the recent news, it makes it interesting. After already having rumours surrounding him when he first got onto the tour, Leighton began the Pro Tour season very positively as he managed to hit a 9-darter in the first Players Championship event of the year in a 6-5 win against Lucas Weinig. That saw 18-year-old Leighton become the youngest player to hit a PDC Pro Tour 9, a record he held for just 53 minutes until Littler hit one aged 17. In that first block of 4 events, he was in good form, getting past the first round on the first 3 days before being edged out by Peter Wright in a last leg decider on day 4. Bennett then attended the first block of Challenge Tour events, and in event 1 he began with a sudden death win over Lou Bevan before losing in a decider to Oliver Ufer. Leighton reportedly missed 12 to 15 match darts in that game, causing him to lose his temper at the end of the match, seeing him angrily slam his darts at his case, causing them to fly through the air and hit the walls and board next to the one he was playing at. The game next door had to be paused after darts and accessories flew down from Bennett's case. Leighton was reportedly fined for the incident around £750 and banned from the following event, Event 2. A few weeks later, Leighton made his PDC major debut at the UK Open, where he was beaten 6-4 in round 1 by Challenge Tour qualifier Scott Mitchell. Just days after that, another anonymous Twitter account shared a shocking NSFW video showing Bennett behaving badly. I won't show that in this video, but many of you would have seen it on Twitter. The video came from Josh Rock's Snapchat story and so was likely to have been filmed at a darts event. Rock also shared other content on his story in which Bennett was clearly drunk, but there's debate about whether the content was filmed before or after Leighton got a card. Then, in a recent statement to Darts News, Leighton's management revealed that Bennett and his associates had chosen to disregard their contractual agreement and made attempts to sever ties, disregarding the management's contributions and commitments. They added that, in addition to these contractual breaches, there had been other unfortunate incidents, such as the ones mentioned in this video, that damaged their reputation and brand, making it clear that a separation was necessary. Therefore, they decided to end the relationship with Leighton and take legal action to recover the lost revenue. After talking about how this action is necessary to uphold contractual protection, they interestingly added that they wished Leighton can continue his darts career providing that he is not found guilty in any other allegations relating to his conduct. This is the interesting part of the statement, and it makes it clear that Leighton is still under investigation for something, possibly surrounding the reason he didn't have his phone at Q School as it was rumoured online. Several users on Twitter have said that they have heard things behind the scenes and are expecting things to come out in due course. World Championship semi-finalist Scott Williams did respond to the management news, saying that the statement was not to be believed and that the management company were not all innocent either. We will see what does come out, but in terms of Leighton's career, it's still going fairly well. He currently sits 90th in the tour card race, provisionally picking up the 10th most money of any of the new tour card holders so far. He's also currently in a qualifying spot for Ali Pali and so could make his PDC World Championship debut at the end of this year. Let's just hope that Leighton can fulfill his full potential and stay away from any more drama going forward. I do just want to note that the allegations in this video are rumours and we've yet to have any official confirmation from the DRA. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe as currently under 17% of you are. Also, hit the bell icon to turn on notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. In the comment section down below, let me know what you think about Leighton's career so far.